In this video, I'm going to talk about what kind of piano is a good piano to start out on. What kind of piano should you get? What kind is good? So, this one right here is a keyboard, and traditionally, it's kind of known that acoustic pianos are really, really good to practice on, especially if you are wanting to pursue piano professionally and play a lot of classical music. Acoustic pianos, meaning the kind that is built, the wooden pianos either upright or grand, baby grand. Those kind of pianos have the hammer and the strings inside the piano keyboard, and they play and strike an actual string to make the music, whereas a keyboard is computerized sound. And it sounds a lot like a piano because the quality has gotten a lot better over the years as they've developed keyboards. But an acoustic piano creates the sound in real time with real strings and real hammers. A keyboard is electric. You plug it in to make it play. So, a few differences between a baby grand keyboard and a baby grand, an upright and a keyboard is that a baby grand and a grand piano have the strings laying horizontal. That's why the grand goes out in that shape. And the reason it goes out in that shape is because the strings near the bass are longer, and then the strings up near the treble clef are shorter, just like a harp. The length of the string determines the pitch. So, and also the thickness of the string, of course, determines its pitch as well. So we have a few different options when it comes to upright, grand, or keyboard. And the upright piano has all the strings vertical. So the strings are upright and it's a lot easier to fit just anywhere in your home. But a keyboard is great because you can take it anywhere and it's really portable. I can fit this one in my car. But I looked for really, 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 really long time before finding this one that I really like. It's the Yamaha P45. And the great thing about this one is it has all 88 keys. If you're gonna play piano, practice piano, it's great to look for one with the full set of keys. Some of them are a little bit shorter and they go from they cut off a couple octaves and it's just a smaller keyboard. 88 is the typical piano keyboard size. So it has 88. These keys are weighted. So it makes it feel like you're playing more of the acoustic kind of piano. It's not exactly as light as just a keyboard without weighted keys. So the weighted keys are really nice because they feel very similar to an acoustic piano. This one has a power button, it has a volume control. You can move the volume. It has just a few different settings. It has um, strings setting, electric piano setting, grand piano setting, and organ and harpsichord and vibraphone. So we have those settings. And then right here in your middle C, if you press the function button and then press your different notes, then you can also, there's just a few notes right here near middle C that determine your dynamic range. And that's meaning where if you press a note really lightly, it plays really light, or if you press it louder, it plays louder. And I like just the typical freedom to have that dynamic range. It does have a setting where it just has one dynamic range, so all the notes are loud. It has a really sensitive dynamic range where if you press it lightly or hard, it's gonna give you a very broad, either quiet or really loud. And then it has one kind of in the middle. And then it has a few different plugs, a plug for the power button, a plug for a sustain pedal, a plug for headphones. You can get a set of headphones and wear, so it's quiet. And then it also has a USB MIDI port. So that is great if you want to plug this keyboard into a computer and record music into GarageBand or Logic Pro. You can do that. And so it's just got all the things, got everything needed, I think. And so it's a really, really nice sounding piano. And it also is a great one just to start. And this one does not come with a stand, so you would need to purchase a stand with it and purchase a bench with it. But it does come with one of these. So this would just be, I always take this off as I am recording my videos because I don't want it in the way. But you could just put your piano books right here and then play like that. Have something to sit your books on. So it's really nice. It's really simple. I enjoy it a lot. And I would totally recommend this piano, to anyone who's starting out and looking for a good piano option.